Fewer people have access to the internet in Cuba, and if you do have it, it's slow and expensive. But the government is trying to change all that. Michael Voss has this.
There's a new revolution taking place on the streets of Havana. For the first time, Cubans are legally logging onto the internet from public Wi-Fi hotspots. Using Chinese-made wireless routers, the government has opened 35 such hotspots around the country. Some are on main streets, others in parks and squares. And without much prior publicity, there's been no shortage of Cubans looking to connect to the rest of the world.
Step by step, it's changing. I hope they will open more spaces like this one so we do not have to depend on internet rooms. Here it is outdoor and 24 hours a day, and another good thing is speed is much faster.
The Cuban government has cut the price more than half, from the equivalent of $4.50 down to $2 an hour. For some, it's a family outing, with 10-year-old Daimi learning how to download games. For student Heli Diaz, this is just the third time in her life she has been online. She's downloading apps for her phone, while her friend Luis Enrique is chatting to his uncle in the US on Facebook. He's hoping that the next step will be to allow Cubans to have internet at home. The Cuban government is finally starting to make it easier for people to connect to the internet, but it's still not clear just how far or how fast they're prepared to go. According to official government figures, only a quarter of the population currently use the internet, and almost no one is allowed connections at home. One leaked strategy paper by the Ministry of Communications talks of connecting just half of all homes by 2020. But we're told this is just one of several options under discussion. Cuba is starting to enter the digital age, but there remains a lot of catching up to do. Michael Voss, CCTV, Havana.